I want to welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. Here's today's question. What is Universalism religion? What do they believe or teach? I have a family member who recommended a certain pastor to watch on YouTube. I was not a fan, and thank you. Well, I probably would not be a fan either. What we know as universalism is somewhat understood in the word itself. It means to take all items of faith and to put them all in the same proverbial basket. In other words, what universalism does is really twofold. Number one, it takes certain aspects of certain faiths, and sometimes you'll see this expressed as Unitarianism, universalism, meaning unity, one, universal, all-inclusive. Essentially, what it teaches is they take the aspects of Christianity, Islam, Buddhism, Hinduism, pantheism, even paganism, whatever it may be, and they take the parts they like, that's what's critical to the question, and place it all in one big basket. Now, that's aspect number one. Aspect number two, universalism, typically refers to the aspect that all peoples, no matter what they believe or what they subscribe to, will one day enter a blissful, eternal existence. Now, I said that very vaguely because when it comes to Unitarian Universalism, it's not like a heaven-hell of a biblical picture. It's more of a almost pseudo-Hindu nirvana type stuff. But nonetheless, Universalism essentially says that all faiths end up in the same place, which is always a good, blissful aspect. The critical part, obviously, is it's not true because it takes aspects of faiths and combines them, and you have all these faiths that are inherently contradictory one to another that you cannot just take aspects of and combine them together. So essentially, universalism is all things combined and all things will be well one day. Here's the big problem. It is completely, absolutely contradictory to the biblical record. In specific, Jesus said, I'm the way, the truth, and life, and nobody comes to the Father but by him. Great question. If you have one, send to askjeff.net. Maybe your question be tomorrow's. Thank you so much for being a part of our daily question here at the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. I want to encourage you on a few things. Number one, if you have a question to ask, submit it to askjeff.net. Eventually, we'll get around to your question. Secondly, we'd encourage you to subscribe. That way, each and every day, Monday through Friday, you get a reminder of our question of the day. And last but not least, I want to remind you that on Wednesday evenings, live at First Baptist Church of Opelika, fpcopelika.com, we do a solid hour of Ask Jeff where we dig into the questions more than just 60 or 90 seconds. Sometimes we take the entire hour. All that being said, askjeff.net is where you submit a question to this channel each and every day, Monday through Friday.